What's good? This is Avi and Brianna. The reason for this, oh, the reason for this vlog is mainly about Chris Brown and Rihanna. Now, I don't give a flying fuck if you're sick of the situation. If you don't care, you don't have to watch the video. That is your choice. This is America. As for the laws and the regulations of this land, you have the right to choose on what you partake in. So I'm just letting you know this blog is about Rihanna and Chris Brown as well as domestic violence. The reason why it sparked the video got sparked because of B Scott. Shout out to B Scott. Um, Talking about the situation, saying that he wanted to go in on people that have been saying that she provoked him or whatever. And Brianna had said some real shit about, the different things and how, how she feels about it. And so she's going to go ahead and elaborate more on that because it's her opinion and she can bring it to light better than I can.
Yeah, so what I have seen is the fact of the matter that they're talking about as far as her provoking it. And what I believe is that men shouldn't hit women and women shouldn't hit men. I don't think it should go either way. But in either case, there's always going to be a stronger person. There's always going to be someone who's going to be able to do more damage to another person. And if you're both angry people, then you shouldn't be together. And I think in their case, they obviously had some issues before that. It wasn't just like this one-time thing, obviously, by the way that they reacted to each other and the way that it ended like it did. And, I've had experience being in that before. And the thing is like this. You being a man and you know that this woman is provoking you. She keeps coming at you. She keeps pushing you. She keeps, slapping you or whatever she's trying to do. You need to restrain her. You need to walk away from the situation. If you got to drop her off, whatever you got to do, because you as a man know what you're going to be able to do. And the same thing with a woman. If you keep on coming at a dude and you keep on doing that, I'm not saying that you deserve to get hit, but when you do get hit, don't be surprised. I mean, you can't sit there and keep on coming at somebody and just expect them to go, okay, stop. Okay, stop. Okay, because okay, stop is good for like a couple times and then it's gonna happen. And so it's like this. Like, I mean, in either case, people need to, and I think that's what it is. You need to know self control. Because either way, anger is something that everyone says, okay, well, I can deal with my anger. I don't have an anger problem. And I thought I didn't have an anger problem either. But people can pull stuff out of you when they keep on antagonizing you. I didn't think I had an issue before, and I was in a relationship, and the dude had a different issue, and he brought stuff out of me that I didn't even think was there. And it's like two people who do that for each other shouldn't be together. It's not good for you. It's not good for the other person. And it's just something that shouldn't work out that way. And I don't think there's such an issue with men shouldn't hit women under no circumstances, because there is men who are hurting every day, who get black eyes, who don't call about it because they don't want to be embarrassed, they don't want to look like a punk, they don't want to look like a sissy. And there's some men who won't hit women back because they don't want stuff to happen. And then guess what? It ends up in a situation where the woman gets killed. And then they go, oh, look at that man. He's such a horrible man. Da-da-da-da. But they didn't know he got abused for years and years and years and years. And then that's what happened. So it's like it's a double-edged sword. We say, okay, don't hit men under no circumstances, don't hit a woman. But then at the same time, we tell women, okay, well, it's okay for you to act a fool and do whatever you want to. That's not cool either. So it's on both sides that men and women need to learn self-control. You need to know when to walk away. Because in either case, then you can't look at the end of the situation and go, oh, woe is me, that happened to me. Because at some point, you know that you was getting that angry where you need to walk away, that other person need to walk away, y'all need to restrain each other or whatever. I mean, it's easier said than done, true, because I've been there. It's easier said than done. It's real easy to go, okay, we're going to calm down and cool it. It's real hard when it's in the moment. That's why if you're two angry people and you know that you get angry during certain things, you shouldn't be together.
Exactly.
That was my little piece on.
Totally agree. Again, I've always stated my opinion on the whole situation between Chris Brown and Rihanna, as well as domestic violence and the whole aspect. I believe that if a woman has the nerve to hit a dude, she deserves to get hit back. Point blank. Period. The end of discussion. I'm not gonna place my hands on some man and not expect him to retaliate. That's just what it is. Um, Again, I don't know the situation. I don't know Chris Brown. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
Rihanna. I was not in that Lamborghini with them, so I don't know what happened. I'll probably never know America will probably never know the truth. Um, but the situation is that he took it a step too far. The I seen the pictures. He took a little step too far. With them getting back together, that's typical. That's common battered woman syndrome, battered
That's
person.
right.
Okay, if you love somebody, they did you wrong. You always the first instinct is, oh, what did I do?
Or you'll think maybe we can change.
Yeah.
You know, oh, it was a bad situation. Maybe I made him too angry. It was my fault. Okay, next time I'm gonna shut my mouth. You know,
Yeah.
we'll work this out. And then
Exactly.
next week, y'all do it
Yeah,
again.
you're in the hospital yet again, up in Mount Sinai. Anyways, um, and so the rumors about them getting married and having children, that's them. I don't know if that's true or if that's just like I said, a rumor. Um, but I personally believe that domestic violence is wrong. I mean, I've been in a situation where domestic violence was just a part of the relationship that I was in. It was not healthy um, for me or the person that was in there with me. But I don't know. I guess that's just my opinion. I don't think that a woman should be hitting on no man. I don't believe a man should be hitting on no woman. But if a bitch wanna act jump stupid, she's gonna get Donkey Kong. That's just what it is. And I'm sorry that I'm putting the a comic twist on it, if you will, but I don't know what else to say. That's how I live my life. I'm not going around hitting no nigga, provoking no nigga, because I know that females know how to push buttons. We're good at it. That's what we do. We know how to get underneath your skin, and it's not right. So that's all I have to say about that. Do you have anything to add?
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
Just it's wrong on either case, man or woman, and I don't believe in either or. I think self control should be utilized in these situations. That's better for both of y'all.
Definitely. Well, thanks for taking the time to listen to this video blog. Again, if you feel like this is a waste of time, why did you watch it?
You'll spend
Basically.
about 3-4 minutes of your life doing that. That's
Okay,
that's
that's
cool.
fine. And if you want
You
to
don't gotta
formulate,
comment about it.
okay,
That's
if
just
you
waste
want to,
another minute.
if you want to formulate an opinion about what we say, or if you want to agree, disagree, you know where to put them right there. Again, this is Avi and Brianna, aka Brianna, twixing it up all day.